Yeah, I did that. I just fucked your whole house up. I keyed your car. I don't know. I probably fucked your dad or something. I don't know. Like I did some wild shit, and now it's time to party. Who is Riley? She is the anti-hero, maybe sometimes the supervillain. I would consider myself to be a villain. I'm not gonna be what you think I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna do what you think you want me to do. I'm gonna do what I want all the time. Whether that's making EDM, whether that's singing R&B and I don't do R&B. If it's trap, I want to do trap. If it's party, if I want to party all night, I want to party all night. So yeah, that's Riley. Riley is a super villain. She is going to make you mad. She's going to ruffle some feathers. She's definitely not going to apologize because I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's what I would say. That's where I'm coming from with all of what I do. I really want people to just be happy with who they are. And I feel like a lot of times, as in this generation, there's so much back and forth with people and how they look and what they say, and everyone's walking on eggshells on what they're supposed to look like, or oh, I'm too scared to make a point of what I don't like because I don't want to make these people mad. And I'm fighting really hard against that because at the end of the day, like, you're you, and if there's a group of people who dislike what you're saying, there's like a whole other world out there that's going to agree with you. So I'm just in the mode of just being myself unapologetically, and that's gonna make people mad, and you have to be okay with that. Frequency, shout out to Britt. He wrote that song. I was in the studio with Tech Beats. He was the producer. Um, I so first we had a synth in the studio, and it was a cool synth. It was giving, like, I was feeling in my bad bitch era, and Britt walks in and he starts singing like this sad girl, like, oh, in his feelings. So he comes down, he's like, you like that? I'm like, I want to pop champagne right now. Like, I'm trying to turn up. He was like, all right then. So then he walks in the studio and then he writes the whole thing in one take. And yeah, that's how it went. And I cut it that same day. And we never had to do anything else to it ever again. So yeah, I basically wanted to feel like a club, and not the club because I don't really go to the club. When I'm out, when you're out with people and everyone's staring at each other, and it's so late. So frequency is basically about, I'm walking in, I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna have a good time. Like, fuck all the bullshit. If you want to, you can do what I do and have a good time. So it's basically just about matching my vibe because I'm not matching your lame ass vibe. I'm lit. You can get on my level, which is my frequency, however that looks to you. So yeah. You know what's funny? I feel like Brit is one of those like songwriters who's so creative. Um, he gets in the mode of, he has like several different personalities and afflictions and things that he has inside of him, and he knows how to get inside of your head and like how you would feel. So I would, with the repetition, Brent is he's a hit maker. Like, he's really good at being able to just start a party. If you want a sad girl song, he knows how to make it just cry. He's he's that boy with that for sure. Yeah. So I wanted it to feel like a ritual. So, a lot of times when we're in the studio, we don't even realize what we're doing. We're just going with the flow. We're inspired by something. And like the whole concept was to have a good time. And as the song kind of evolved and as time went over and we were playing it over and over, it's like it feels like a ritual. Like every time we play it, we want to turn up. So I kind of was like, this feels like witchcraft. And I'm like, fuck, like, what are we gonna do? So the guy who shot it, Mike B, thank you, Mike B. We went to, was it Griffith? Yeah, it was Griffith Park. Yeah, we shot it at Griffith Park and we put up some candles and he brought like this little LED light and we recorded outside. It was fun. We wanted it to feel like what it would feel like if women were seducing the male. It's all about seduction. And I feel like a lot of times in rituals, it's seduction. And that's the strongest. I feel like as a female, as a woman, seduction is our strongest power. We utilize it for a lot of different things just because we're not as strong as a man. So, sex appeal is where you kind of take more control in your relationships with the men that you date. So, yeah, that's what frequency is about. It's all in the ritual. It's all in the good time. It's all about seduction. Better get on my frequency. I'll get on my frequency. I do this often frequently. Better get on my frequency. I do this often. So, is this what you wanted? Is basically a question for someone who started in like this love, I'm submissive. Because sometimes this is the thing, I would get in a relationship and I'd be so submissive and I'd be like wrapped up in it and I'd let them tell me what to do and I'd let them kind of mold me to how they wanted me to be. And as I got closer to the end of my relationship, I started to get angry. And I felt, yeah, I did. And I used that anger and I turned it into something like this, like, especially with Brandon, because Brandon was basically about going crazy and stalking the man. And yeah, like now you want to act different. How are you going to act different? And you've been this way. You've been treating me like this for years, and now all of a sudden you're just gonna switch up on me? No, 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 babe. I'm coming to your house. So it's like, is this what you wanted? Like, this is what you wanted. You did. You set me up for this. So yeah. And then frequency came in and it was like kind of just to smooth things over. Like, yeah, I did that. I just fucked your whole house up. I keyed your car. I don't know. I probably fucked your dad or something. I don't know. Like I did some wild shit. And now it's time to party. I think women are always demonized for being angry. Like we're never allowed to be angry. It's like, oh, she's a bitch. No, like, no, I want to scream. I want to cuss somebody out. I'm okay with you calling me a bitch because I want to be a bitch today. I want to yell. I want to slap somebody if I want to slap somebody. Maybe I might not get away with it, but I want to be angry. And I want that to feel empowering. We're always told to smile. And, oh my God, be ladylike. Yes, yes. Yeah, like, why do I need to control my anger? I need to be able to let that out. Women always have to be, oh, I'm sad. No, I'm sad. I want to scream, bitch. Like, I want to cuss the niggas out. Like, I want to be mad. So that's where I'm at with it. I'm taking pop to more, I'm going in more of like a darker EDM. I'm infusing a lot of like punk guitar. I want to scream. So I've been screaming a lot. Yes. If my song was a movie, we would be okay. First, we'd be in in a market getting our snacks, packing the car with the party papers and the snacks, pulling up to a party at an undisclosed location that nobody else knows. Okay, invite only, no lamos. Right, invite only. The DJ is in the center of the room. and we're all just lit to the strobe. We got our drinks. We're having a good time. Everybody looks good, feels good, smells good, dancers, all that shit. One thing I've learned, stop looking at every other artist that's out right now. Just stop. Don't look at what they're wearing. Don't look at what they're releasing. Just stop. Just stay in your bubble. Just stay in your bubble. Whatever that looks like to you, don't get discouraged by what you see. Just do you. So you can find everything at immortalsofthenight.com, or you can follow me on all social platforms at Rilëë.